our reporter Natasha Phiri is on the beat. She's on the ground for us right here at the National Results Operations Center. Natasha, of course, you've been monitoring that press briefing by the IEC very closely. Just talk to us about the key points and highlights.
Thank you so much, Unati and Oliver. Of course, just coming out of that briefing, like you've correctly cited, the IEC just basically saying that as from 4 o'clock, the results had been concluded for 22.6% of the 23,292 voting districts, which represents 2.3 million votes cast. They also took us through the results capture, and of course, Gauteng had captured 28%. The highest number or highest province there that it captured was the Northern Cape at 63%, the Free State coming in at 56%, Eastern Cape 58%, Mpumalanga 42%, Limpopo 26%, KZN 23%, and the Western Cape 57%. But also the IEC sought to clarify, a number of things, Unite. Yesterday we saw a number of objections, being raised by various political parties. The EFF complaining about the voter management devices, saying that they had to actually resort to using the manual, devices at the voting station, which actually took a lot of time and then resulted in long queues. And that is not only that voting station, but a number of voting stations had actually complained about the very same things. Others had alleged that they were turned back from their voting stations. And of course, we heard Mr. Msutumiapa and Mr. Sai Mamabolo just seeking to clarify those issues, that if a voter had any complaints, that to raise it with the party agents or the presiding officers at those voting stations. Of course, a number of political parties had actually raised objections, but the IEC saying that it's a small number. Unati, forgive my English there, it's really been a long day. It's a small number of objections that have been raised. Of course, we do understand that political parties also do have an opportunity to actually raise their objections with the results. And of course, there is a certain time period to that. But of course, just talking about the capturing process, across all provinces, and what this then means for the voters. They also sought to clarify what happens then after that, what happens after, the results are finalized. And the IEC says that once the results are finalized, the Commission will undertake the seat calculation process based on the prescribed formula. The full list of new public representatives will then be handed over to the Chief Justice once the seat assignment is completed. So as of now, there are no seat calculations that are actually taking place. This process will only take place after the results will actually be finalized. But of course, the IEC will be briefing us on a daily basis. The next briefing that will take place at 8 o'clock this evening. And this is as the results keep on coming in here on the leaderboard. As of now, we actually standing at 21.79% of those votes that have been captured on the system. Of course, these results keep on coming in. But of course, as SABC News, we are here and we'll be keeping you informed.